Squash banana. Anyways, it didn't even say that, and that's so crazy. I literally read the lyrics last time. I guess a video before this video, but the video before this video before this video. Anyways, welcome and welcome back to my channel. Anyways, I'm tired. I decided to finish everything in the morning and my body is shutting down. I am like this close to sleeping. But I know me, if I sleep, I'm not waking up. There's no going back. Once asleep, it's not even gonna be a nap. Well, my naps are 2 hours. So sometimes it's gonna exceed that. So anyways, obviously as you can see, I have to retwist my twists. Anyways, so we're gonna do Am I the Oh, if you know me, don't know me. You already know. Don't like, comment, share. I don't care. Don't like. We're going to taste Michael Bubly. I'm just kidding. We're going to taste this. Sneak peek. That's what we're going to taste today. And I've never tasted Michael Bubly, you know? I need to stop saying that. I didn't taste Bubly. Whatever. I don't like sparkling water, so this should be interesting. Yeah. I mean, I drink ice, and ice is like sparkling water with flavor, so it should. This kind of looks like ice, so I should be fine. And I chose pineapple tangerine because the other ones, they did not look like I want to drink them, or it was lemonade. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to do a short one, because you know I talk a lot, and my phone is going to say storage full. Anyways, let's see. Let's like scroll. I'm not even looking at the computer. I'm just like scroll. Scroll to my pants. Alright. It says, am I the a-hole for... Child, that scared me. A car passed? I thought it was going though. Am I the a-hole for telling my neighbor I have no desire or obligation to babysit her children because I am a SAHM, stay at home mom? I think that's what SAHM. Look at me. Sometimes it just be, this is the Holy Spirit, because it just be coming to me and I'm like, how did I know what that said? I shock myself. Hopefully, woo, best mom. I'm so sorry. That is long as all right, we're gonna try to like read a paragraph, talk about it, read a paragraph, talk about it. There's like 4 paragraphs. There's like 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 paragraphs. I'm gonna combine one of them. And it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's make it 4. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, let's get into it. We got this. Am I the a-hole for telling my neighbor I have no desire or obligation to babysit her children because I'm a stay-at-home mom? You are not obligated to babysit anybody's children. That's a job. You're not obligated to do it unless that is your job. And you said my neighbor. That's not even your kids, and you're not a babysitter. So even if you're a babysitter, I feel like babysitters can choose. You see what I mean? I need to stop talking. Babysitters have a choice. But if it's like your job, you can't tell your manager, no, I'm not doing that, unless it's not in your, in your agreement, in your ingredients, in your agreement. Anyways, let's do this. Okay. I'm new to my area. Oh my God, it's a new neighbor? No, that's okay, I'm sorry. I'm new to my area and I have made friends with a few neighbors through a mommy and me group. I have been in the group now a little over a month and I have a 9-week-old. I have a neighbor who is in the group and she asked me last week in an emergency if I could watch her 3 and 5-year-old. She looked desperate, so I agreed. You shouldn't have. I was like, well, it's just once. I'm a full-time stay-at-home mom and enjoy all my time with my little one. Little one. That day I watched her children. That that day I watched her children was hectic as hell. My daughter was fussy, and I guess their children, the children were very rumbuck. Why would you use words I cannot even read? Rambunctious. You know the word? Keep it moving, to say the least. I was happy when she came and got them 6 hours later. That's crazy. What kind of emergency is 6 hours? Okay, from that paragraph, wild of you to ask somebody that has a 9-week-old to watch your 3 and 5-year-old, and she's new, which means that lady has been there before her. I'm sure there's other neighbors, or she could have had a babysitter or family member that she could have called. The audacity. That's why you don't do favors for some people, because that, I'm guessing she took this as a, oh, you're a stay-at-home mom, so you can watch my kids. You have nothing else to do. I'm taking care of my children. My child, at least one. She has one. But still, even if she didn't have children, she did not tell you to have kids. If you can't take care of them, that's on you. You chose to sleep with your husband. I did not tell you to do that. Anyways, let's do 2 paragraphs and then we'll talk about it. She came to me today saying she needed me to watch the kids in the afternoons. I told her no. In the afternoons? Many afternoons? I'm so sorry. I told her no. I'm not a full-time babysitter and I have no desire to take that much time away from my own child and navigate life with my child and husband. I have no desire to take that much time away from my own child and navigating life with my child and husband. Okay, I didn't understand that part. Her response was, well, it's not like I'm asking a lot. It's just the afternoon. It's just the afternoons. I said it may not be a lot to her, but it is a lot to me. My husband works from home and he needs the house quiet to work. And I'm a new mom and I'm not interested on taking on any other responsibilities other than what I have right now. She told me I was selfish. I told her she was entitled to think that I should help her just because I'm at home with my little one. Am I the a-hole for being so forward? Okay, the other ones is edited. Ma'am, you slept with your husband. You slept with your husband. Even if he's not. First of all, where is your husband? Let's say, okay, you're both working. She didn't mention the situation with her neighbor. But if you are both there, right? You can't afford a babysitter. If you can't afford a babysitter, who told you to sleep together and have a child? And mind you, she's not paying this lady. She's saying just because you're at home, you can do it. Like, excuse me? The entitlement reached heaven and Jesus is going to strike you. Why would you say that? You're selfish. I don't selfish. And I'm not selfish. The audacity of you. What? Okay, why don't you watch my child then? I wouldn't trust her, honestly, because you just came to the neighborhood. She doesn't even know you and she's willing to give you her children. I'm not giving her my child. I was gonna say you should make her watch your child, but the way she's mothering, no thank you. I'll keep my child with me. That's crazy. No, you're not the a-hole. This lady is nuts. You need to move. You need to call the CPS on her. What was she doing before you moved in there? I'm confused. Anyways, let's read the edit. So she went on the group chat trying to disparage me? Is that a word? Disparage me? Disparage me? Disparage. People do get disparaged. Yes. If I'm not mistaken, it is a word, but I don't know if I'm saying it correctly. Let's search it. Disparage means to belittle the importance or value of someone or something. So she's degrading you. She's downgrading what you do. Saying, I'm selfish, blah, blah, blah. One of the moms asked her why she felt I had a responsibility as a stay-at-home mom to watch her children. Then another mom confessed and reminded her. Confessed? Then another mom confessed? That doesn't make sense. Whatever. Then another mom confessed and reminded her in the group chat that she tried that with her and was told that the stay-at-home one wasn't in the group, are not her babysitters. Wait, so she's done this before and she needs to make arrangements for childcare independently on the group. She attempted to double down, then the creator of the group told her it would my too. Ma'am, are you typing this while breastfeeding? What the hell? Shh. Okay. I don't even know what I'm reading. Okay, the moderator of the group told her it would be best if she found, I'll just take out the might, it doesn't make sense. It would be best if she found another mom group to socialize with. Then she backtracked and apologized. I was separately contacted by the moderator and told that if she contacts me or another mom for this reason again, she will be expelled from the group. You're gonna be thrown out like what's his face from Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. You will be rejected. You just got rejected. Ejected. More like she was already in the group. Ejected. You just got ejected. Oh my god, not like a USB. Okay, I want to thank all of you for your support and understanding my concern. I'm navigating this and trying to figure out this new life. A year ago, I was a college student. Dang, and you're young too. That's great. Well, you could go to college later in life. I don't know why I said it. I wouldn't. Some people do. Hanging out with my fiance, new husband, and now I'm a home. It's crazy. And now I'm a mom and a wife in a new part of the country, so it is a lot of adjusting. Thank you for your help. You're welcome. I didn't do nothing. Yeah, the lady is nuts. So this is an event. She is a repeat offender. So you be just asking people because they're stay-at-home moms that they should watch your children? Why did you have them? Like, I really hate people that be having children and be acting like, oh, why don't you take care of my child? Because I did not tell you to have this child. I'm not a babysitter. You're not paying me. Even if you are, unless I said I wanted to be a babysitter. You cannot just force me. That's crazy. Being kicked out of a mommy group is wild. You need to reevaluate your life. And then she tried to make the lady, the one OP, as you guys say. I don't know what the original poster is, what I think that says, but I don't know. So she tried to make the lady that wrote this post feel like she's the bad guy, and tried to tell people that she's selfish and that she shall I can't even say. I tried. She tried to make her feel like she's a bad person, and then another person had to come out and be like, actually, you did this to me too, stop. And she's like, I'm sorry. Ma'am, you're not well at all. Yeah, nobody's gonna say you're the a-hole. Like, there's no way in the world. I'm gonna try to look for somebody saying you're the a-hole. Maybe it's her or her family, somebody like her friends, her family, but ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't think so. Like, what in the world? Like, for me, the point that I'm trying to get to is that you are giving somebody you don't know. She just moved in. She just arrived. And you're trying to, like, put your kids on her. Like, how about if she's a serial killer? Why would you just do it? Like, you just don't care about your children. Because what? That's what I don't get. Like, she just moved in. She's a new neighbor. And she's like, can you take care of my children? Just because somebody has a child doesn't mean they wouldn't kill yours. What the hell? Don't be giving people your children that you don't even know. I've seen too many things to be trusting random people. Just because they got a child, you think they won't do something to yours? Don't do that. Don't do that. Okay. I don't see anybody saying that. Somebody said you're the a-hole question mark, and then they were like you are not. So I was trying to see anybody saying that, but I don't think so. I'm gonna choose one big one. Okay, let's take a screenshot. Tell her that you don't have the business license or insurance for that. I'm dead. The business license, not the a-hole, they said. That is funny. Let's see. Let's do this one. They said, if someone told me you should, anything that benefits them and intrudes on my life, would be firmly told that they should F right off and figure it out, because my time is mine and I'll do that. I'll do what I choose with it, not what someone else thinks I should do. Yeah, that is so crazy. Like, you're a stay-at-home mom with a newborn kid. Like, why only afternoons? It's just afternoons. Okay, then get a babysitter. Use your money. You're not even giving this lady money. Use your money. That's crazy that you want her to babysit your kids for free just because out of the kindness of her heart she did it one time. For her, apparently one too many times. She shouldn't have done any of that. That's crazy. Wow. Let's do one more. And then, not one more, my a-hole. One more comment that somebody said. Somebody. Okay, we're gonna screenshot those. And the reply. There's a reply. Oh, there's more replies. We're just gonna pretend like we didn't see the other replies. Somebody said, this has been going on forever. Over 30 years ago, we had just moved into Navy housing on base and met a lady in the airport traveling there. She demanded I should watch her child because I mentioned I was a stay-at-home mom. No, I don't babysit, but you are home and I have to work. I'll even pay you. You're just gonna volunteer somebody to be your babysitter? Like that? There are places where you can find babysitters. In person is not one of them. Somebody said the F is wrong with people. Literally. No, people are mentally ill. And that's why I stay home. I'm just kidding. I mean, yeah, kind of. I'm not kidding. Let's be honest. So it only has 10 calories. Wow. Sure, wow. Obviously she's not the a-hole. I don't think anybody in the world, unless they are like that lady, would think you're the a-hole for that. Anyways, 10 calories. It has potassium 2%. Oh my god, it has zinc 20%. I don't think I've ever drank anything that has zinc 20%. It has vitamin E. as long as it's not vitamin C, because I was overdosing. I was overdosing on that. Contains 1% juice is the wildest thing I've ever seen. What do you mean? What's the rest of it? 99% fake. 1% juice. Okay. So, like I said, it was pineapple and tangerine. It smells okay. It smells very tropical. Alright. Ooh, it's so fizzy. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This is a squeezed pineapple. You know the feeling that pineapple, like when it's eating you? That's what they told me. I don't know if it's true, but that's what it feels like. It's not bad, but ooh, ooh. It's not enjoyable. Ooh. It's not enjoyable. It's very much, you know. It's not bad, but I wouldn't buy it again. Michael Bubly, what did you do to me? It looks very clear. Like you can see me. See wahala. No added sugar. I just want to know, what do you mean by what do you mean? Immune support. God knows my immune system is trash, so that's great. Okay. I guess I don't like it because it doesn't have sugar. Maybe that's what it is, because I like sugary things. Not super sugary, but like I do like sugary things. Anyways, I think that's what it is. Not bad. If you like sparkling water, tangy, like that kind of stuff. I think I'm kind of like over soda. The whole fuzzy is crazy. If I drink something and it's fuzzy, that's not. The whole fizzy thing, like I don't think my body likes it anymore. But it's like I can drink it. It's just not like I'm not gonna not make a reaction. Like my face is gonna react to it. But yeah, it is what it is. Don't be weird. Don't assume that people should do something for you. That's crazy. Wild of you to assume that. Oh damn, I messed it up. I have to do that. I was trying to screenshot. Anyways, don't be like this lady. My God. My God. Eloi. I really shouldn't be saying that, honestly. I'm gonna get struck by lightning one day. But yeah, don't be like this lady, because I think it's wild of you to assume that other people should take care of the child that you decided to have. Like, not one of us told you to sleep with your husband. If he's not your husband, I don't know. But repeat offender is wild. Yeah, don't be like that lady. Don't assume people owe you anything. You put yourself in that predicament. If you ask for help, they can help out of the kindness of their heart, but do not assume that people are going to just be your servant just randomly. And do not entrust your child with a stranger. Like, what? That should not be something I have to tell you. But apparently the lady is not lying. I'm glad our kids are safe. The neighborhood must be very nice, very safe, because you're just handing off your children to everybody. That's crazy. Try Michael Bublé. He's not bad. Great singer. The taste is the taste is not bad too, but I don't know. It's just whatever. Anyways, thanks for watching. As you can tell, I'm sleepy. For no reason. Well, I did do stuff. Arrivederci, auf Wiedersehen, tush, bye, ciao, kwaheri, and sayonara. Bye.